Hi gang, Merry Christmas everybody. Welcome back to the Unraised Latina Ever, where I am wearing the dress that I ordered for Christmas. It's a Ivanka, did I say her name right? Dress, and it was on sale at Macy's. The only issue I have, I love the color red. I love the fit and everything, but the line in the front is like uneven. I don't think you'll notice it because it's like something that you won't notice, but maybe it's supposed to go crossway or whatever. But like it just throws me off. But you know what? You drink enough wine, nobody's gonna notice, right? Right? Nobody's gonna notice if everything's a little bit crooked. But I love the dress. It's a great dress. It's an awesome dress. It's like my favorite dress, and I'll wear it everywhere. And like she'll get so sick and tired of seeing me wear this dress that like she'll say, "Dee, I will fix that line." No, maybe it's part of the style. It's okay, but because it's this perfect red, and it's cut a little bit big, which I should have went a size smaller with her stuff, but I'm shrinking anyway. I've lost a lot of weight. So anyway, I paired it with my Laura Bush red lipstick. She rocks that color. I normally end up like a freaking clown with red everywhere, like it's all over my face. I don't wear red lipstick ever. It's so stunning and like perfect. It's only for like those perfect people that know how to perfectly apply it, because I'm just like, it's like clown makeup for me. It's just like, ugh, you know, and it's on my teeth, it's everywhere. So I'm only doing this for the video. It matches my dress and it matches my wine and my boots, which they're like Ross for Less boots. They're really super cute. They have like a little rose on it, and I'm really big into roses. Anybody that knows me knows I love roses. So you can send them to me anytime. No, I'm kidding. I'm not giving you my address. Anyway, today's topic is going to be on political incorrectness or correctness, or however you want to word it. Will was telling me that the state was like banning these license plates because they had the letters that were randomly put together spelled out Jap, you know, like, so what if it spells out Jew or something else, like, you know, dog or whatever? Like, are you gonna like ban all the license plates, and how far do you want to go with that? You know, what about gal? I mean, it got to be gender friendly. You can't have GAL in your license plates. But anyway, I think it's ridiculous, like most of their stupid rules. And so anyway, it's just, this world is becoming too bizarre, too weird. Speaking about weird, I'm talking about my recent thing. I had my roof replaced a couple years ago. Really bummed out because I thought they did the whole entire thing, and you know, I guess they didn't. So we're going through that all over again. But you know, we pay $400 a month for homeowners associations, and she's like, "Well, I don't have enough money in the budget." I'm like, you know, fucking A, man. I'm giving you like $4 grand a year. You better come up with some money. You can pay those fucking Mexicans to come here every day to blow their fucking leaf blowers, you know, like morning, noon, and night. So you better fucking fix my roof, or we're gonna have some problems. And she's like, "Oh, I don't know when we're gonna be able to get the tarp." Like really, how hard is it to get the fucking tarp over here and tarp it off before the next storm? Anyway, I can't believe it, because can't, when somebody's paying me, isn't in my vocabulary. It's like I would never have the audacity to say that. So, especially after that person gave me a bottle of wine and chocolate, I'd be like, "Yes, sir. Yep, we'll be right on that." You know, hey, I came bearing gifts. Okay, but you know, we're gonna let it go. Let it go, breathe. We were gonna talk about something else, Bill, like you were telling me about something and then we forgot, or I forgot. You're like, blah, 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 and it's just like, woo, you know, went over my head, but like, I know we're gonna think about it when, say what? Do the hand signs. Oh, I don't get any respect because you know what? I have not mastered the triangle. You know, Fruit Loop girl, got to see Obama, you know, like this is a person that never did anything in her life except bathe in a bowl of Fruit Loops. You know, every stupid like person that's in show business, they go on like this and they do this little triangle thing with their hands, you know, hey, hey, and like they become famous. Like, maybe if I put my two middle fingers together, And with this cricket little line, we can like form something. I don't know. But you know what? I think the world is really fucked up. I really do. Like, you know what? Everything about it. We're going to talk about the border because that's really fucked up. You know, we don't have the money for the fence with the slots or whatever, with the sticks or whatever. Okay, we don't have money for that, but we have money to like give these people medical care for like 0 to 18, free colleges and free housing and free everything else. And you know, when they get injured off the farms and stuff like that, we basically give them free drugs, and you know, we give them Social Security that they don't even pay into or deserve, because the people that are hiring illegals aren't really paying anything on them because you know what, they're illegal. So breathe. Anyway, I get really pissed off about this kind of shit. I really do. Oh, what do you mean you can't do that? Like, really? So we have these jobs, because this is what Bill was telling me earlier. We have these jobs that we're going to shut down the government for the non-essential workers. Hello. Okay, non-essential. So if they're non-essential, like, what the fuck are they, like, there for? Like, really? The non-essential. If they're not essential, like, why are we even paying them to begin with? Okay? Really? Come on. So anyway, times are tough, right? We got to find money for the fence, but we're going to cut the non-essential government employees, okay? The people that are really not important, that are not essential. Anyway, but the illegal immigrants that come here illegally, they're essential because, you know, they get paid to do the work for less. But you know what? It reminds me of something in Dr. Seuss. Do you guys remember Dr. Seuss and the Starbelly Sneetches? Like, Will does not even know about this. I'm like, really? You don't know about the Starbelly Sneetches? Like, they were better because they had stars. Well, these illegal aliens, they're better because they get the VIP treatment. Like, you know what? I've been Hispanic my whole entire life. I was born in this country, and I get zero respect, except the fact that I could buy this Ivanka Trump dress on sale, and it was like in $35 range or whatever, and it's perfect, even though the line is crooked. But maybe that's the way it's supposed to be designed. I'm not dissing you. I love the dress, and nobody's going to notice if the line is straight or crooked. No, because I have such an amazing personality that I am going to bring life to this little dress, and this dress is going to be bringing life to me. But anyway, my point was, the Starbelly Sneetches, okay, they were good ones and bad ones, and back in the Spaniard days, I heard from this special ed teacher, because I was a special ed person. You know, I went and I was in, Bill's looking at me like, no, don't go there. I was in special education when I was a kid for ADHD and dyslexia. My son also had to have services, and I was like always advocating for that. So anyway, it's a thing near and dear to my heart. So my special ed teacher goes, Dee, do you know where that whole like ear piercing came from? It does tie into the Sneetch thing, okay, the Dr. Seuss thing. It does, Bill. Just stay with me. Well, the Spaniards, to identify the better ones or the richer ones or whatever, it was a class thing, they would pierce their babies' ears to let the other Hispanics know that they were better than the other ones. I'm like, really? My mom put a hole in my fucking ear? Like when I was a little baby? Like before I could even like voice my opinion or my objection to it? Because she wanted to like prove to the world that I was better than the other Hispanic babies. But like we were poorer than shit, so I don't even know what the purpose was once you come to America. But that's where it came from. It was a tradition in Spain. So all these Hispanic women are out there just with these little piercing guns, you know, like putting little holes in their little newborn ears to like tell everybody they're better. So going back to the Starbelly Sneetches, they got the stars because they were better, you know. And then we have the illegal immigrants, of course, that we're courting and catering to because they're better. Because you know what? We don't do this for the Africans that come over here, the you know, Chinese, Japanese, or whatever. We don't do it for any other culture but the Mexicans coming from Mexico, maybe Honduras, and now like, you know, any kind of Hispanic coming from any other country. Because, you know, if you just come to that southern border, you are welcome. But you know what? I'm sorry if you don't do it the right way. All those other people that are standing in line ahead of you, hello, you know, get to come here first. And so you need to go to the back of the line and go back across the border. But I'm sorry that, you know, somebody gave them misinformation. They came through the desert thinking that they were going to get asylum. But you know what? Bad stuff is happening everywhere, and we're not responsible for the world. We're not, you know, because you know what? When we become like these third world countries and stuff like that, nobody's going to be like giving their hand to save our asses. They're going to be like, oh hell no, you know, and they'll build a nice big fence so we can't get out, or maybe that's what they're doing. With that said, and I'm rambling right now, but I'm just making my point about the fence. You know, they make Mr. Trump look like a demon. Oh, he is being the bad Grinch. We can't have Christmas. The workers can't get paid. And come on, you know, Schumer, get over it. I am so sick and tired of this guy. He's a complete fool, and I am tired of him. He should not be in politics. I don't know why he's there. But I guess if you have enough money, it can buy you a seat. Like Nancy Pelosi, we know this person, you know, if she didn't have a rich husband, would not be where she is, because every time she opens her mouth, that discredits the theory that there is a working brain inside her head. Because if there was, she would back Trump on the fence, and she would stand up and say, hey, we need to get this problem fixed, and fixed now. With that said, you guys have a Merry Christmas, and if you like my video, forward it on, because it's an awesome video. I'm wearing my awesome Ivanka dress that I paid only $35 for, or something really inexpensive like that, because it was on sale. Because I can't afford anything more right now, because you know what, I'm on a budget. But if you're on a budget and you want to pick up the dresses for cheap, Macy's, I think even Walmart has them now. So, I mean, I shouldn't be giving you this information, but you know what? Hey, I got enough of her dresses, so like, it's all good. We got to share the love. Anyway, have a Merry, Merry Christmas, and God bless everybody. Bye.